Hey you guys, it's Peter and welcome to my channel. Peter! Boom, 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 boom. Bam! 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 Review stuff, and I am back for another review. And this is not the review that I was going to do today. The review that I was going to do was the Costco French onion soup that my cousin Caroline and I both bought the other day. But my husband is upstairs taking a nap with Boo Radley. Actually, right before I came out here, Boo Radley was standing at the top of the stairs like, okay, Dad, it's time for you to come up here and take a nap with us. I was like, no, Boo Radley, I got a couple more videos to film. So Alex is upstairs taking a nap, and I didn't want to wake him up by being in the kitchen. So I was like, I'm going to make a video outside. And so I was like looking through the cabinet because I've got tons of stuff that I've purchased that I've never reviewed. And I was like, what do I have in here that I could review outside, right? And so I started thinking about this tea that I had purchased. I actually bought this, I don't know, probably like a month and a half ago. It's been a long time. I probably showed this in some haul that I did on my Peter Does Stuff channel. And I have not, what I thought it would be, because I looked at the bottom of it once I got home, it's not what I thought it was. Okay, so what I am reviewing today, here I have it all ready for you. Are you ready? What I'm reviewing today is this Teavana, hold on a second. The Teavana herbal tea, spiced apple cider, flavored herbal tea with other natural flavors with cinnamon and cloves, okay? And it's caffeine free, and there are 12 1-ounce sachets in here, which you can see on the bottom. It's basically just like a tea. Well, I didn't know that when I bought it. I saw it, I think I got it at Target. I know I did get it at Target. And I saw it and I was like, oh my God, because when I was growing up, I used to make this tea that came in a bottle. And it was like sassafras tea, right? And you would boil water. I have my boiled water right here. I literally just pulled it from outside. It doesn't look like it's boiling anymore. But, oh, it is hot. It is hot. So I just made my electric kettle, all this, so it's ready to go. And so when I was a little kid, it was called, I can't remember what it was called, but it was sassafras tea, and it came in like a green labeled bottle. And my mom would always get it for me, and I loved it, right? And then you would just boil water, and you put it in there, and it tastes like root beer, or not really root beer, but like sassafras tea from like back in the day, and I loved it. I like anything that's like called out old-timey, but I love apple cider too, right? And the fact that this had cloves and cinnamon in it, I was like, this makes it even better. And I thought for like the fall, winter season, this will be really fun. What I thought it was going to be before I got it home was that you like took a scoop out, put it in like some water, and then that's what it was, because it felt like that. Then I got it home, and I looked at the bottom, and I could see that there were bags in there. So, let's read the outside of this first. It says, Teavana crafts vibrant blends of the finest teas and botanicals to color your world with imagination. Juicy, crisp apple and warm cinnamon and clove spices come together in this comforting blend that features South African rooibos. Okay, so, and it doesn't say anything on here about, it shows the caffeine guide and how low the caffeine is in it, and it doesn't show any of this kind of stuff. So I don't know really anything about this, to be honest with you, okay? So I'm going to open this. It says on here that what you do is you steam it in hot water for 5 minutes. So I'm going to open this, and we're going to get started right away. I don't know that I'll wait 5 minutes for it, but we'll see. Okay, here it is. So when you open it, this is what it looks like inside, okay? It smells very clove-ish. I would say, I don't really smell the apple. I smell cinnamon, but mostly cloves. So, this is what, oh wait, some of the bags, oh they all have these little tags on them. So, have a little tag on there. You have to pull off very gently so it doesn't rip the bag, okay? Then you put it in this. Hold on a second. I also have my napkin. Okay. Sometimes the things don't work for me. So here, we're gonna do the demonstration right now. I use one of these clear cups from Crate and Barrel so that we could see it steep. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Ooh. I feel like I should stop the camera for a little bit and let it steep. And then, can you believe that I actually brought up my, oh God, keep on doing that. I brought up my electric kettle and everything. I love these electric kettles. I talked about this the other day in my video, but if you've never used one before, because like these are not real popular in the United States, but like in other countries like the UK and in Australia and Canada and places like that, and probably all through Europe, people like use these electric kettles like crazy. I don't know that many people in the United States that use them. I know when I say that, people will be like, Peter, I use mine all the time. But I hadn't not even heard of them until like a year or two ago when I got this one. And I absolutely love it. So I'm going to let that steep for like another 4 minutes. And then I will come back after the 5 minutes are up so I can give my full, honest review. Okay? I will be back then. Okay, I'm back. I've been gone a little bit longer than 5 minutes, but it hasn't been terribly long. I have to tell you, it's starting to get dark out here, even in the time that I have been gone. So, you ready? Look how dark that roast is of tea. Okay, I'm gonna take this out. Dun, 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 dun. Put this on my paper towel and wrap this up. Now it's already, see, it's making a mess on my table, so I have to put it over there. Okay, so let's see if this tastes like spiced apple cider. Now I have had spiced apple cider. So during like Halloween and leading up to Christmas and things like that when I was growing up as a kid, 2 things that my mom would do is, well, 3 things. She would take an orange and put cloves on it and put it in the oven on a cookie sheet. Did you guys ever do that back? I mean, this is like back in the day, long before like, you know, all the fancy stuff. So she would do that and then the whole house would smell like an orange with cloves. It smelled so good. I love that. And the other thing that she would do is she would make like apple spiced cider and things like that with all different kinds of spices in it. So that's what I'm hoping that this will taste like. But this is going to be probably more tea based than like apple cider based. So my hopes are not too high. In fact, I just don't really think I'm going to like it that well at all, if you want to know the truth. So if it's really good, I'll be pleasantly surprised. But the last thing that she would do is that she would put in like a pot on the stove. She would put, what do you call it? She would put like different spices, nutmeg, cinnamon, things like that, and then just like simmer it. And she would turn it on and the whole house would smell like that. It was fantastic. I used to love that during the holidays. Okay, so here we go. Cheers. It smells really good. It actually, so what it kind of reminds me of is, I don't know if you guys remember this, but like Swiss Miss used to make, I think they still do probably, apple cider that comes in the packets, like hot chocolate. I used to love it when I was a kid. I say that, I can tell you at least one person's going to send it to my P.O. box. You don't have to. I can go buy it on my own. But anyway, I used to love it as a kid. But it tastes like very watered down apple cider, but I still loved it, you know? Okay, so here we go. Cheers. It's like the perfect temp. If somebody had me drink this and guess what it was, I would never in a million years guess that it was apple cider at all. Like, I would be like, it tastes like tea that you put like cinnamon on the front of it. I don't even know that I would really give it cloves or anything like that. I would say that it just tastes like, it's not even really a tea that I like, honestly. It's definitely not worth this hype at all. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give this like a 1, honestly. I would never buy it again. I probably won't even use these. I'll probably just give them away to somebody. I become such a tea drinker, but I know exactly what I like, and this is not what I like. Something about it is really making my mouth dry too, which happens sometimes with tea, but not this quickly. It's not horrible, it's just not my thing. There's nothing about this that's giving me apple cider at all, just so you know. It's giving me tea that and maybe like I'm thinking that it's like cinnamon on top of it because my mouth is real dry. It tastes kind of like pasty after this. This isn't good. I don't like this at all. So, just sprayed it all over the side of my damn house. You think I didn't? Look, all over the side of my house. My poor house. Well, hopefully it'll rain in a day or two. I'll go wash it off. The hose is already away, so I'm going to bring out. Oh my God, this video became more trouble than I ever thought it was. Now I got to be doing all this kind of madness to clean off the side of my house from this damn tea that ain't no good. Anyway, you get a 0 now. You get a 0, girl. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.